Yo, what is up YouTube? Lee the Captain here with another video on Floki Inu. However, before I start, I'd like to give a quick shout out to everyone who's celebrating their 4th of July weekend. Okay, have fun with your family, your friends, whoever, and just shout out to anyone right there, right now, celebrating their weekend anywhere in the world. So, when it comes to Floki Inu, what happened to Floki Inu, honestly? Last year, so many YouTubers were talking about Floki Inu, okay? Where are they now? They've sort of disappeared. However, I can't blame them. Right now, the price of all cryptos are down. They're not looking good. Everything is at a low point. However, that's actually really, really good news because that's actually a time to buy. However, when you think about it, all these people who told their friends and family to invest in Bitcoin, in cryptos, in altcoins, in anything, right? Anything crypto related at this point, even NFTs, they've pretty much become a living meme at this point. And not a meme with utility like Floki, they've become a meme with sort of no utility in their friends and family's eyes because they don't understand what crypto is all about. They don't understand that bear markets are a time to buy. They don't understand that this is a time to accumulate life-changing wealth. They don't understand that, okay? They're always focused on price. They're always focused on the now and not the future. And if you guys have fallen into that same category as what I've mentioned just now, don't worry. I am also part of that because a lot of my friends and family right now are saying, isn't crypto down? What the hell? What's going on? However, I always tell them, yo, this is actually the best time to buy. And they're like, why would I buy if it's down? They just don't get it, okay? They're just let them do whatever they want to do. They sometimes have to see the light in order for them to understand. And that's enough of that, okay? So when we talk about Floki Inu, I want to talk about that no YouTubers, as I've said before, are mentioning about this. And I feel like it's my duty to actually update you guys on what Floki Inu is doing. So they have released a 2022 development roadmap, and they're going to release their gemstone NFTs and their debit card. Wow, that's really interesting. And quick mention on the debit card, I'd actually like to try that out. I know Doge has the same thing right now. They're giving cash back in Doge, which is really, really cool. I know the Slum Doge millionaire, he changed his name from the Dogecoin millionaire to the Slum Doge. He uses the Dogecoin debit card on a day-to-day basis. So that is very, very exciting. And I hope that Floki will do the same thing. Well, they are. However, I wish that it's at the same quality as Doge. We don't know at this point. However, I truly hope it is. And they also have Valhalla, which they already have. However, they are making some improvements on the game. I suggest you guys check out my Valhalla gameplay, which I posted, which is really, really fun. It was intense. It was exciting. And I'll also link you guys to the description on this video on how you guys can start playing Valhalla. It requires MetaMask and this whole bejesus nonsense, whatever. So that video will help clear that out. And yeah, so when we talk about Floki, Floki is going to be the sequel to Doge and Shiba Inu. And unlike Doge and Shiba, Floki is actually having real utility. I know Sheep's trying to come up with their metaverse, but Floki already has Valhalla out, okay? Even though it's at its testing, phase, it's still out, So when we talk about Floki Inu at this moment, yeah, the prices are down. And honestly, I have to admit, okay, I lost some motivation in Floki myself. Around January, March, I was like, yo, that's it, man. I'm not going to put any more. However, I just realized, wow, why was I so excited in Floki back then when the prices were high, but now they're at a discount? Why am I not anymore? I just realized that's just my mind playing with me. And I realized I have to think logically in dollar cost average and invest in the long term to something I actually believe in, okay? And this is the thing about dollar cost averaging. It is king because these peaks and valleys don't matter. You just invest no matter what. You get paid bi-weekly. You just put a certain percentage, whatever you can afford, whatever, right? You own a business, you own a company, you get paid monthly, whatever. You just put whatever you can, not financial advice. However, that's just how dollar cost averaging works. And when we talk about Floki Inu right now, their Twitter followers have actually increased, in spite of the bear market. And I think that is actually expected because in a bear market, people actually have time to understand their favorite cryptos and time to actually research on the fundamentals and what it's all about. Because in a bullish market, when the prices of Floki was at its all-time high, they actually had way less Twitter followers. I think they had around like 30K or whatever, However, it just shows that even though the prices are high, people don't actually have time to research. Most of them are just FOMOing, right? However, now they understand Floki in its long-term view. And there used to be more people following that I knew personally Floki Inu that now don't follow Floki Inu anymore. However, let them be. They probably haven't understood the light yet. And the thing about Floki Inu is that I think is so underrated that I know some YouTubers mention it, but I honestly feel like they don't mention it often enough, is how charity is part of Floki Inu. They built a school. Well, they already finished building the school in Nigeria. However, that's amazing because think about it. When they're investing in a place like Nigeria, and check this out before I actually get into that. The school looks like a private school, okay? It looks amazing. It just looks clean. It just looks like it's well designed, and it just looks something that is really, really good. It looks something that you would see in a developed country, right? However, what they're doing is really good because they're giving back to the community, and they're not just giving back to the people who invest in them, right? Who knows if these students even invest in cryptos? Who knows that these people from these areas, these teachers, the school principals, who knows if they have understood crypto? However, Floki still cares. They're still investing in others and learning that giving back is actually amazing. Robert Kiyosaki mentions in Rich Dad, Poor Dad, anytime he wanted something, he always gave people. So he wanted, for example, 10,000. He would help out people with 500 or $1,000, something to the tune of that, right? I'm paraphrasing. However, that's what he kind of meant in his book. However, that's amazing. And Floki Inu's applying the same principles, okay? And that is amazing because the act of giving and seeing the joy in these children is just something that is unexplainable. You know what? Just a personal quick story on me. I honestly believe that giving, there's nothing wrong with giving to someone, okay? You help someone out, they don't help you, someone else will help you because that's just how it works. You're projecting positive energy to someone. That person may not necessarily give it back. However, someone else could. There's nothing wrong with helping people out. I have one friend who is watching this YouTube video right now who saved my ass back in college. I needed that financial help so bad, and he helped me out at the 11th hour. Big shout out to my friend. I know he's watching. I don't want to mention his name. However, for private reasons, obviously he might also get mad. However, I'm just saying that massive shout out, and that truly changed my mind. That showed me that how I felt, when I was helped. And just imagine these students in Nigeria, how they feel when they got help. And personally, I know how it feels like to get, help like that. And it honestly feels so good. It feels so amazing. And it truly shows that, miracles do exist. So yeah, that's just a quick personal story for me. That was a life-changing experience and something I will never forget. It's so amazing how, if it could change my life, someone helping me out, right, giving me an access to education through finance, just imagine someone or a project like crypto helping out a whole community. I was only one person. They're helping out a whole community. Just think about that. They are changing people's lives. And I'll show you guys a quick snippet of this. Just check these out, okay? These students, they are now so appreciative and their lives are changed for the better, giving them access to better education, which is absolutely fantastic and amazing. And it's truly life-changing for them. And think about this. These kids, right? they're now going to have a chance to potentially understand the power of crypto and how, this crypto project helped build their school, which is amazing because then they probably could invest in crypto themselves, or they could ask their parents to do it, or the teachers or the school teachers, right? Or, whoever, just any employee that works there, and can create an opportunity to create life-changing wealth, through cryptos, and also most likely Floki Inu, right? Who knows if they're getting paid, if they got some free Floki Inu. They don't mention any of that. However, I would like to think so. And when it comes to Floki right now, yes, the price is probably, 90 and 80% down from most people who bought last year. However, stay strong. This is the sequel. This is the trilogy. This is what's going to complete Doge and Sheep. However, and unlike Doge and Sheep, this has actually utility, like what I mentioned before. And I am so excited how they actually put updates on their 2022 roadmap, because honestly, people were wondering what they were going to do after those massive ads. They're advertising in Formula One now. They were going to post in the Burj Khalifa, and people were wondering what's going on. A lot of people, they love Floki Inu. However, they don't really understand what they're doing. They don't understand what it is, most people, right? However, it's amazing how they're posting this roadmap. And I honestly feel that this should be better promoted, honestly. I mean, why not just post this more on their Twitter, right? Just constantly update it for like a couple of days, like every couple of days, and saying, hey, this is a roadmap, you can check it out. Or probably just, even put it in their description. However, they don't really do that. They don't really explain it. So that's one of the main drawbacks that I see right now with Floki Inu. However, I am still bullish on Floki Inu. I am still invested in Floki Inu. And I have to hodl, right? I have no choice at this point. The only way right now is to hodl, DCA, and hope for the best in the future. And I truly think that the future is bright for Floki. So, it's been Lee the Captain. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay strong, Floki Army. I am feeling Flokish.